Right, what we have here today is, this looked like it was a soul connection that didn't quite connect, because it looks like you saw possibilities and it felt like you'd met someone who you wanted to come with you and be with, and you gave them an offer, made them an offer of some kind, right? But then they didn't take it, okay? It was like you wanted them to come with you and they didn't. I looked into that because I wasn't sure why they didn't come with you. So it hurt you, okay? And then that was it. Over and done with. Before it even got started. But now you are in a new phase, okay? Growing on your own. And actually, you're really rising up in your energy. It's getting stronger and stronger, okay? You have stability coming in. So without the person, you're doing extremely well. But that has been blocked, it looks like. So I wanted to have a wee look and see why they didn't come with you, okay? Because you're holding someone's hand here in this picture and making an offer. But it looks like as soon as you made an offer, they were just really extreme, harsh, and just cut you off or something. They were erratic with their behaviour, okay? When you go in like this, right, it's got Venus there making an offer, so you were being really nice, but they were really extreme, cut you off and hurt you, okay? Butterflies. I actually think that they either saw the amount of your devotion and it freaked them out, okay? Because some people just don't meet people who really love them, okay? And then when they do, they freak out because they don't know what to do. I think that's what's happened here. You might have even gave this person butterflies in their stomach, you know, butterflies. But it freaked them out because they're not used to any feeling like that, okay? And now they hide from you. They might be behind the scenes still watching you, right? Watching what you're doing now since you left and it didn't work out. So let's see what they're thinking now, okay? And we'll look at what they're feeling and then we'll get some cards for you. So what is this person now thinking about you? Player and strategic. Okay, I think they might have been playing a game with this cut-off thing. And then we've got hearing from them. So they're thinking, yeah, there's the phone again, right? There's pictures of phones here. I think they keep looking at their phone, hoping that you would make another offer. Yeah, they're hurt. I think they might be thinking about how their strategy didn't work on you and it actually really hurt you instead. I think they hurt themselves as well. Oh, it's like, you know, people learn stupid manipulation games and that's how they deal with people. It seems like that. And they use these stupid tactics on you and you don't do tactics. You were just being completely open, honest and vulnerable. And it looks like they kind of ripped your heart out here. So they were thinking they did this wrong and now they're left just wanting to talk to you, really. Right, let's see how they're feeling. They feel like you're an everlasting soulmate. Jeez. Right. How else are they feeling? Keeping secrets. It's like they never really told you how they feel. Yeah, they just disappeared. Or they feel like you did. Well, obviously, if someone treats you like this, if I can get it to focus, right, you're obviously going to leave. You're not going to stay around for someone to be harsh to you when you're being loving, right? That's obviously not the right place for you, right? The energy is all wrong. Bottom of the deck. Love and strong affection. I think this is what this person couldn't actually cope with. They're probably not used to anyone really loving them. Then when it does come along, it kind of freaked them out. That's what I feel like. And they just like retreated. And then you had to obviously retreat because you got hurt. So I can see that you've healed, though, really well. Because you're like this now. Okay. So you're doing extremely well. But this person isn't. They were kind of stuck where they were left. You've moved on and grown. I can see that. So they feel like they probably should have told you how they felt instead of just going off at you and then disappearing, or you disappeared, or whatever it was. Okay, it all got messed up. So let's get some tarot and see, what do you need to know about this? Apart from they're sitting waiting to see something from you, like you would get in touch with them. Well, you tried that, didn't you? And it didn't really work. So, right, what do you need to know? Right, we've got the Knight of Wands, okay. The Two of Pentacles. And the Ace of Cups. What you need to know. Well, there's the second sort of player energy, right? That we've got here. I want to clarify these. Oh. I wasn't really expecting that, okay. We got, this is like a player energy, okay? The Knight of Wands, in and out, rushing around, never staying in one place really, or with one person, okay? And they got the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like through this attack on you here that they did, they're learning a lesson about this, okay? So with the Two of Pentacles, we've got the Five of Pentacles. So it was like they know they did too much to you. It was an overreaction, right? And they've learned that they need to be more balanced. It's kind of like they got too overwhelmed and ended up out in the cold. It's like they put themselves out in the cold, right? And they can only be out there looking in now. It's as if you're inside this little building here, all nice and warm and cozy and happy, right? And they're outside in the cold, wanting to come back in. That's what we can see here. And then we got the Ace of Cups and the Devil. This to me says obsession, right? They're now out there in the cold, looking and wanting to come back into your life. You know, well, I mean, I don't know if they were ever actually in your life. You made them an offer and then they didn't want it. So I think they've obviously changed their mind, right? And decided they don't want to be out in the cold. They want to be with you. It's what they dream about and think about. Yeah, they've got a bit of an obsession now. So what do you need to know about that? We've got the Emperor, 8 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. I think it's saying just follow your map, right? See this idea where you were going, following your dreams, but you wanted them to come with you. Just believe in yourself and follow your own plan, right? Follow your map here. Follow your plans that you had. You're doing well, right? Keep communicating, keep producing your plan, okay? And then you'll be fine. It's like you're heading in a good direction here. Heading towards abundance, growth. It's all happening, okay? So your dream can still be It just seems like you'll be doing it on your own, for now at least. Okay? I'll pick you one of these wee cards. Yep. Okay. Oh, there's two there. We've got growth, strength, and connection to nature. Right, so you are in a growth period in your life, okay? We've got the hidden garden, inner beauty, and hidden talents. So whatever you're doing and whichever path you're taking, there is much more on that path than you could imagine. There's more things up ahead that you haven't seen yet. So just keep going along your path. Keep growing. Keep doing your thing. Just follow your map. And you'll be going absolutely where you need to go. As for this person, they just look like they're hanging around in the background somewhere. That's all I have for you today. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time.